Well, hello everybody, I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison, and if you click this, if you're watching this, you're probably looking at getting some help. You need some help with your health, or you're looking at for more information. But what I want to do is take a couple minutes just to explain what our case workup is, how you can be a client of ours, because it is different. Our clinic does do things differently, and we want to be perfectly transparent on what that looks like. So there's a few steps. We want to make sure, first and foremost, we want to make sure that our clinic is right for you. We're not the clinic for everybody. I'm not the doctor for everybody. Most people we are, if they're willing to make some changes and take care of their health and step up to the plate. So the first step is to make sure our clinic is right for you. The way we do that is we ask potential clients that want to come in and work with us. We ask them to either attend a live health workshop, or I have many recorded, or a video recording of one of our workshops. The workshops do two things. They're perfectly free, that's the best thing, and they're full of information. The workshop does two things. One, it gives people a lot of education about their health. So I have workshops recorded and live presentations on many different health-related topics. So we try to pair one with the individual that's inquiring so they can get the most benefit. That's number one, so they get some information. Number two, the workshop and the education shows them what our client or what our clinic does. So you'll know by the time you go through the workshop or watch the video, you'll know if we're right for you. So that's the first step, attending or getting some information. And I do believe we have some of these presentations right on our website. If not, give us a call or email, and we can set you up with some form of presentation. That's the first step. The second step is, if you find out that our clinic is the right for you and you want to work with us, or you see it's the right approach that you want, then we set up an initial consultation. With the purpose of, this is a full hour, I allow a full hour for it. The initial consultation is where we go through all of your paperwork. Okay, so I send you a bunch of paperwork. I get that, I got to get that back 2 days before our appointment, because it's a lot. It's going to take over an hour, okay? But I read every line. So we send you a bunch of paperwork, you get it done, you send it back to us, and then I study it and get familiar with it. I also get any labs that you have within 1 year. I get those as well, so I can understand your case and look at all of the pieces. With that appointment, we sit down together, and I learn a little bit more, ask you more questions, find out what your goals are, what you've done, what you haven't done, and then at the end of that appointment, at the end of the initial consultation, one of two things happens. Either one, we know what we got to do, we got all of our information, and we can lay out a plan, and if it's right for you, then we go ahead. Or two, we don't have enough information, maybe we need some more lab work, and we can order that, or we'll lay out what we have to do with that. So that is our case workup. First, we'll give you some information, some kind of workshop, live or video, and you can just let us know, and we can send that to you. It's perfectly free. Number two, the initial consultation. That's going to be about an hour where we're going to look at everything on your case and send you some paperwork. And then from there, we can jump into it, whatever we have to do. So that's our case workup. Also, another thing about our initial consultation, if you have a significant other or loved one, we learned over the years that it's absolutely best. Our most successful clients, their significant other comes to the appointment with them so they can ask questions and learn more about what's going on. It's always the best. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to us, and I look forward to working with you. With that being said, I'm Dr. Harrison.